pipe-borne water for all. That was a promise made by President Mahinda Rajapaksa at a function held in Nedumgamuwa.
We have decided to create a program through which everyone in the country would be able to obtain pipe-borne water. Earlier when I said that I was going to fix all the roads, they laughed at me. They might laugh at this as well. However, the people who know are sure that we can do this. We will never say something that we cannot accomplish. From next year, a majority of our funds will be directed towards the irrigation and the agriculture sectors.
The drought relief program, which has been brought with controversy, was dealt another blow yesterday when a large number of people who visited the Monragala Divisional Secretariat returned home empty-handed.
Residents of 15 Gramanildari divisions in the Monragala area arrived at the Monragala Division Secretariat after receiving word that drought relief worth 2,500 rupees is being distributed. However, the residents who arrived at the location were greeted with this notice. As a result, they had to return empty-handed. They said they are providing drought relief. Now the officers who are inside are saying that it will not be given today. Meanwhile, the All-Island Govijana Sammelana submitted a petition to the Supreme Court today calling on officials to distribute drought relief to all affected districts and not only Monragala.
There should be equal rights. There cannot be a disparity. People in the Badulla district have been omitted in this process. Why don't the other people qualify for this aid? If people have been affected by the drought, then all affected persons should receive equal aid. There are farmers belonging to 7 districts here. We are calling on the Supreme Court to ensure that all 7 communities receive equal treatment.
Meanwhile, PAFRIL filed a motion with the Supreme Court today urging the court to focus its attention on less known aspects of the drought relief program.
Through the petition, we hope to formulate a method where the approval of election secretariat is necessary to distribute relief in areas which will be facing an election.
With world crude oil prices now well below the $100 mark, one begins to wonder why fuel prices in Sri Lanka remain so high. According to the subject minister, this is because the dip in prices has not had a significant impact on the prices of refined fuel. Minister Patli Champikaranavaka, who held the portfolio previously, however, says the time has come for a fuel pricing formula.
A clear fuel pricing formula is necessary for this country. We need to know whether we are paying the true cost of our petrol and electricity. We need to know how much tax we are paying and how much we are paying for actual fuel. I call upon all of you to read the 2013 annual report of the Petroleum Corporation. It clearly states the prices of fuel when it is unloaded at the port. It says that a litre of 90-octane petrol is 95 rupees, but it is sold at 161 rupees. How is this bill calculated? We need to know this. Therefore, a pricing formula is a necessity. We can see a reduction in prices after we open the latest crude oil tender. However, there has been no significant reduction in the price of finished products in the Singapore market. If we are to implement a fuel price formula, we will have to step away from the subsidy system. We provide a subsidy for 2 main fuel types in the market. Since we are selling at below the production cost, it is difficult for me to accept that argument.
Is there a conflict between Sri Lanka Cricket President Jayantha Dharmadasa and Secretary Nishantha Nanatunga? Well, the Minister of Sports seems to think so. Minister Mahindananda Alutgamage called pair to the Ministry of Sports last morning and advised them to iron out any differences and work together with mutual cooperation. At an SLC meeting held last evening, however, ex-committee members noted that they had not been informed of a consensus being reached between Dharmadasa and Ranatunga. This is what SLC President Jayantha Dharmadasa had to say to the media following the meeting.
අද ප්‍රෙස් රිලීස් එකේ තියෙනවා විධායක කමිටු සමාජිකයන් දැනුවත් කරනවා කියලා ඔබතුමායි ලේකම්තුමා අතර උපිතතාවයක් ඇති වුණා කියලා. එහෙම දැනුම් දීමක් කරාද විධායක කමිටු සමාජිකයන්ට?
ඇමතිතුමා කියපු දේවල් කෙරුවා.
විධායක කමිටු සමාජිකයන් කියනවා එහෙම දෙයක් උනේ නැහැ කියලා. මම දන්නේ ඇමතිතුමා ගැටුම ඇත්තටම කොයි ලේකම්තුමා සහ ඔබතුමා අතර පවතින ගැටුම නෑ ඔය වැරදි කෙනෙක්ට කතා කරන්න මගේ කිසිම ගැටුමක් නෑ එහෙනම් ඔබතුමාලා ඇමතුමා හමුුනේ අද ඇමතුමා එන්න කිව්ව නිසා ආයි කියන්නේ ඔබතුමායි ලේකම්තුමා අතර ගැටුමක් නැහැ නෑ මම දන්නේ එකක් නෑ බොහොම ස්තුතියි ගැටුමක් කියන නියම අතපය තියෙනවා ගානවල ගානවල